Alright guys, whew, we've been hiking. It is, I'm going to say it's easier to kayak than it is to hike. But I'll show you, water's up a lot. And it might be faster to hike it, but it's definitely harder. But going downstream is going to be a lot slower than kayaking. Oh, especially when you're tired. It's kind of dangerous out here, guys. I've already slipped and hurt myself. Water's up a couple feet. Yep. Amazing. You can't even tell. I can barely tell. But right there, that's where we got all that gold. It's that 300 spec spot, and that's the spot I was here for the Mini Monsters maiden voyage. We're actually heading higher, try to find some better chunks of gold. We're exploring. These bugs, man. You can see there's a little bit of an eddy there, not much. Not much. To push all that gold up. We're going around this corner a little bit more further. So that's interesting. Wanted to come out here and get a view of the creek and how it flows. How it creates the eddies to deposit the gold. Yeah, right there. Yeah, right there. Remember that big old sandbar? It's like 10 foot tall? That's all gone. This water level's up high. Wow. Amazing. You wouldn't even know it's the same spot. Alright, I'm going to turn you off, guys. It's like a nice little hole right here. Better one up here. I'm pretty sure. 1, 2, I think the next bend there's a gravel bar and I hit a shovel up there. I hope it's still there. That's our destination today because we found some real chunky gold up in there. For a new spot. With 300 specks per pan, but with a bigger weight. So let me pop the pan real quick. Like right here between these rocks. Let's see. Thought I saw 1 nano, but I guess not. I know people say sand, but I'm telling you, there's a lot of gold in the sand. All right, let's move on up. Which way is the right way? This way. Don't fall. This Apache road is gifted. There's our gravel pit, or gravel bar. Man, this is not going to be fun going back home. I'm not looking forward to it. You can see this is vegetation country. You don't want to be out here getting tired. Ooh-wee. Oh yeah. And these water-worn rocks are super slippery. Pretty cool, huh? Not very many people come up here. You might come down through here, but you never know that. floating over so much gold. I feel like I'm walking on ice, guys. It's safe to walk on. Hold on. You see I'm avoiding that giant slick rock. It'll drop me down into the creek. Whew. Alright. How am I going to walk out of here, guys? There's our gravel bar. All these bugs are killing me. It's like I'm in Australia or something. Whew! I think that's the hard part. I hope. All right, here we are. How beautiful. You see that banding there, that's weird. I dropped my kayak, tipped it over just on this next corner over here. There's a nice little waterfall. But usually I've docked right there and set up sluice in here because this is a little stream. This is a giant gravel bar. And I've worked down below these boulders, and that's where we did really good with that gold hog. Looks like it's about 3-4 feet lower, but we're going to see what we can do. Brought my water shoes. Hopefully it's not super duper cold. And oh, look at this could be, oh man, this could be nice. Look at that material. Let's do a test pan. Okay, that was not even a half a shovel full. It's just a little material, but look at this. I went down deep, probably about 2. Went down to here. Now that's how much the river is up, and look at that. Huh? That's what we're looking for. Oh, look at all the worms. Sorry, guys. Hey. All right, let me work this. Be right back. Not a 1. So I'm going to move over one more. Maybe I was right here. It looks a little bit better. Hey, looks like a nice big trap in between these big boulders. Oh yeah, where's my shovel? I gotta look for I think it's in that rock. Pretty sure this is the rock I hit it in. But it was a lot higher off the creek floor. Oh man. If it is, someone took it. I knew that was a bad idea. Man. Hope I'm just confused and no one carried it out of here. That would be a bummer. Maybe it's under that big rock. I'll keep looking. Alright guys, moved up to the top of the gravel bar. We were over there. We weren't finding nothing. A lot of clay, a lot of black sands, but no gold. I seem to remember that I was at the beginning of the gravel bar. So that would be probably in here. Which is this little eddy. Probably builds up with gravel. And then this splits into 2 forks when the river gets lower. And it probably just washes it off and the gold gets stuck in the gravel. So, if that's true, then my shovel and sluice are up here. I remember I put them in some big rocks. That was like 4 years ago, guys. Hey, look. Hey. Fuck yes. Is the shovel still there? See, I brought this up on my kayak and I dropped it off because it made the whole thing top heavy. And I was using those gold mats. Hey, look at that. I mean the gold hog. Shoo, baby, it's still here. Of course, who else would look for shit like this up here? Is my shovel still here? Looks like it's a little warped. Hey, look at shovel still here. Nice. Shoot, yeah. You look, I even cut it off to fit in my kayak, and it's got a brand new head on it. Oh, baby! It's like 40, 50 bucks right here. Cool, that means we were getting good gold right in here. Rapids, eddy, settle down point, and then it gets washed out. So in this little channel is going to be good gold. All right, well, this is really cool. It means we're in the right spot. And my shovel's still here. Shoot, yeah. We'll come back up here at the kayak and get that later. All right, guys, just getting situated. Feeling the land a little bit. Take some swills of water. And look at this. Look where I put my backpack down on. Look at that. Huh? All those blackies. Now, we are, man, it's probably 12, 15 feet below water level, or above water level right here. So we are not at peak flood to whatever deposited this. So if there's good gold in there, perhaps there's pretty gold here. Probably a lot smaller than what's in there. But let's check it out, huh? Let's see how this goes. This looks pretty good. I'm super stoked I got a new shovel head. Let's check that out. Oh, it's just on the top. Looks like that's a little clay layer down there. This little hole looks good. Yeah. Let's see what's up here. Oh, this looks real good right here. These little holes, these little traps up against the rocks. That'd be good. Let's try it. Not too bad right there. Stay in the same spot. Okay, let me pan that out. I'll get back to you. Well, if there was any, I didn't see any. So, she's calmed down. I'm going to try again. Somewhere in here. I think this is where I was. Alright. Be back when I find some. Okay, well, we found some. Right where the end of the shovel is, it drops off, probably about 4 foot deep. That soupy, cementally, gravelly with a bunch of black clay. And got about half a pan. And you can see there's some poking out right there. Didn't work at all. They're probably not too much, probably about 7 little specks. So, we're in the spot. Yeah, but it's really cold. I should have brought my dry suit, eh? But I don't know. I got to find a. You're either going to do some pans or we're going to set up the mini monster. I like to set up the monster just because this is like the maiden voyage in the backpack, and I want to make sure I have everything because I got some great adventures coming up. And I'm trying to get in shape for hiking at high altitude. We're about 7,000 right now, but I'm going to be up at 10 to 12. All right, well, get back to you. Let me see what else I can do. Find a favorable spot. You can see there's big upwell right there. That's where I dug it. So see how water's getting pushed up? Yeah. Maybe I'll go down a little bit further. All right, be back. All right, well, we left that spot. It's too deep, it's too wild. But we recovered the shovel, which is good. Sluice is still there. Found a little bit of gold, not a whole lot. Oh, and backpacked the monster in. Trying to get in shape. On the way back, I figured I'd do a bunch of different pans. Spot checking here and there. And right after some rapids, we're on the inside eddy here. And it probably just beat dust, but look at this little boil hole. As well as it's got a little creek running into it. Perfect little gold trap. So I don't have any like harvesting tools with me, but we can see what we can get. Maybe we'll find some gold. But be right back. Back in there. Well, the best pan of the day. Oh my gosh. I had to keep it in the water and I can't clean it up. The sun's so intense right now. It keeps making it float away, but that piece, and there's probably about 20 nanos in here. I can't believe it. So I'm gonna finish cleaning that up. And after that's said and done, I'm gonna maybe do some samples up in here. I don't know, man. That's cool. All right. Prospect. Keep it underwater, the sun will make it float. Got some more. We'll do the nice cleanup at home or with the sluice or some cleanup sluice. Okay, well, stands to reason there's more gold here then. So, what should I do? Should I work higher or right around this area? Right where Silva's laying. No, let me do a couple pans, get back to you. Okay, well, I just scooped up right there off that flat rock. A third of a pan. Surprisingly, it's probably the best speck count of the day. They are really small, and they're all scattered throughout this black sand here, so nothing major big, but surprise, hey, never think you know, that's for sure. Alright, well, let me keep on working, man. If this keeps up, I might break out the monster real quick. Well, okay, well, did there where Silva was, only one piece. Did there, one piece. Better over there, that was the first pan. I just did down in here below the water, and this is what we got right here. It was gonna be my last pan, but look, that's the best one yet. Getting bigger and more plentiful. Whoops. It's big enough not to float. Man, I don't know what to do. I might break out that mini monster. I don't want to stay out here too late, plus I got probably an hour walk back down this thing. I'm recording. Ouch! Alright guys, I kicked the laziness. And I just started digging, moved the rock. Almost gone through a whole battery. I don't think it was fully alive though. But it's pretty soupy and clay, which is usually pretty darn tootin' good. Love this little thing. So nice. Oh man, that rock we moved was just sitting on top of all the soup. See, look at that. That is just, that's what we call primo. Love this little thing. Uh-oh, we're getting low on the juice. Uh-oh. 100. Yeah, it's pretty much done. All right, let me change batteries. The pump was full of weeds, so we clogged it. We're back. Oh. Uh-oh. I put the old battery back on because I thought it was just the weeds, but it's the power. All right, let me change. That's back at 83%. Vortices spinning. Oh, look at that. See that? That is gold bearing material. 10 times fast. Oh yeah, see that's nice clay. Nice clay and rocks. Soupy. Now what's nice about this is this creek is impossible to run a river sluice on. Just too deep, too bouldery. This is a tester for some of my big adventures we got planned for you this summer. I've got things to show you that I've never shown you, that I've kept secret for since before I was making these videos. Alright guys, I think that's it. Battery's still going, but I'm a little tired. Gotta walk back. This is just an exploratory trip. But we did succeed today. We found our shovel, which is somewhere. And we found a new spot. So let me turn this off and we'll go clean up. Alright guys, I'm all packed up. Oh, my back's starting to hurt. She's ready to go. So, this is at high stage. Water level is usually probably about 4 or 5 feet lower than this. It seems. And I did maybe, I don't know, 20 some shovels. And look at that, guys. I am so impressed with that mat. The whole machine, the whole setup. Of course, I don't want to work at all. You know, this takes forever. Takes a lot less time with that dream mat, though. But wow. Okay, so if this is that high in high flood stage, down low, it's going to be a lot better. And these are a lot bigger than those nanos. Don't get me wrong, the nanos are still in there. See, look at all that. Just, jeez. Look at, see, not as plentiful as that other spot, which is cool. I'll take biggies. That's not a problem. Very impressive. I'm glad I found some motivation. Otherwise, I would have never known that it was that good. Test, test, test. All right, let me stuff the rest of this up. I'll hit you back up on the trail. Oh, man. Sure wish I was floating down this thing. Oh, yeah. But one good thing about not is look at this. This is the material that the gold is found in. Look at that. Huh? And look, it's all down in here, too. See that? Oh, man. We found it. Oh, gosh, look at this. We found another really good spot, I bet you. Clays, blacks, gravels. Nice. You can tell all these rocks get pushed up here. This is crazy. When there's a lot less water, this is impassable with a kayak. But my gosh, okay, and our 300 spec spot is just around a couple more corners, not like small corners. Cool. Well, found another spot. Oh man, see, that looks really good, doesn't it? Ooh, this is like a dream for a prospector. Someone with a dream mat. Mini monster. All right, I gotta keep moving if I ever want to get out of here. All right, guys, we are back home, and I am tired. My gosh, that was hard work. I'm definitely gonna kayak next time. Although I need to get in shape, so it did serve a purpose. But we cleaned it up. Look at that. bigger than what we normally get with the nanos, but I think for the amount of work put in, that's pretty dang good. And I realized, you know, those nanos, I never saw a single one of those in my pan out there. Piece, and there's probably about 20 nanos in here. I'm starting to have a feeling that they're everywhere, and if you just run that dream mat at the right pitch and volume, you're going to catch them. It's very interesting. I should do some more experiments with that. But remember, this is high tide too. This is high flood level. Well, not high flood, but it's about 5 or 6 feet deeper than it is when I'm normally out there. So if I can find it up high right there, man, it's going to be a lot better down low. We found a few more good spots, so it was a success of a day. Plus I got that shovel, plus the first backpack and the mini monster, and I managed to take everything, so that was a good trial run. And it is getting hot. Let me tell you what. Now I've got another spot, guys, that had some old mines on top of it. I just found it out. This creek, but it's like a 2-mile hike, probably about 1,500 foot elevation gain. So that's what I'm trying to get in shape for. But that's not even the big secret. But I'm gonna hold off for that because it's gonna be awesome. But anyways, not bad, not bad.